Hey, it's Brendan Payne again with Century 21, and today's topic is about the relationship between time and price when you're selling a home. This is one of the areas where I think a lot of mistakes are made, not because anybody is intentionally making the mistake, of course, but a lot of times a lack of experience in a market or a lack of experience in negotiating transactions and marketing properties can lead to some decisions and some advice that the sellers are given that is probably not the right scenario for the individual seller. So here's what happens. There's a direct correlation between pricing properties and how we're pricing them and the time frame that the seller wants to get sold in. So the first thing that's really important is the conversation should really start with what's the seller's time frame that they want to get sold. Everybody's in a different scenario. There's plenty of people right now in every market that they may be planning on building. They may be planning on not starting a new job for another 4 or 5 months. So for them, going out and having a quick sale, maybe 30 days or 45 days, could actually pose a problem for them. They may have to move twice. They may have to put stuff in storage. On the flip side of that, there's people that are out there that they do need to move in 30 days because their job is starting and it's across the country and they have to be moved. Otherwise, their family's going to be in 2 different places. In that scenario, a 5 or 6 month sale is not going to work for them. So the pricing conversation really should start with the agent talking to the client about what is the timing that's going to work best for them. Then, through the analysis of what the market stats are telling us, the inventory, the time that it was taken to sell those homes, other factors, new construction, hundreds of different factors, then the agent can pick suggest a appropriate price strategy so that it meets the timing. The other part that I think comes up a lot is agents will sometimes give a range of prices. So the range could be, we could price we could list anywhere from $250,000 up to $285,000. Okay, $250,000 to $285,000. Now, if this is a 3-month or a 6-month listing, then anybody with any sense would wait 90 days if they had to in order to make another $35,000. Like $250,000 to $285,000, I'll wait the 90 days and make $35,000, thank you. But what's not explained in there is that list price, that higher list price, may just be giving them the opportunity to go out there and get listed, get some activity, but may ultimately be the seller may be required to make some adjustments and before they get back into a range where the buyers are going to say, okay, we're going to put an offer on that. So if that's not explained correctly, then you see sellers are getting a mixed message, and it's understandable. Wait 90 days, sell it at $285, or put it on the market today and sell it at $250. Why would anybody do that? So that needs to be explained, because in a 90-day period, a lot of times in a 6-month period, there's not going to be, even really, really strong markets, there's not going to be that type of gap or that type of appreciation over short periods of time, which a normal listing contract runs. Okay, so main things to keep in mind is time and price are directly related, and the conversation about pricing strategy really should be started with the seller's goal in mind for how quickly they'd like to get the home sold. Then pick the correct pricing strategy to be able to match that time. And again, it all comes from experience. Talk to you soon.